Rethink, reskill, reboot. The campaign shocking the nation, especially those in the creative industry. In March, there was a national lockdown, forcing millions out of their jobs, those in the creative industries being highly affected. Artists were stuck, confused, in trouble. No output for their talent. Gigs were cancelled, galleries were shut, production had to stop, which put the creative world at a standstill. After protests and petitions, the government put out a campaign, Rethink, Reskill, Reboot, encouraging creatives into other fields and to rethink their employment.
It's impossible for me to predict, given the uncertainty, the exact shape of the labour market. As I've said, I can't save every job and I can't protect every single business.
British politician Rishi Sunak said musicians and other people in the arts should retrain and find other jobs.
Art is not something to decide to do or decide not to do. All the world needs artists because otherwise life would be so dull, so meaningless. People wouldn't be able to understand and empathize with each other. People wouldn't be able to channel their energy to positive things.
This sparked an outrage on social media.
I find that campaign quite unfortunate. I do appreciate government's help scheme, furlough and all the other things. Of course, it's not so easy to and sustainable for the government, for a big workforce in creative industries. They have to support all of us.
After being under fire, the government decided to create the skills assessment. It claims to include fewer than 50 multiple choice questions and takes 5 to 10 minutes to complete. We had a few people who are taking creative courses to see what their results would be like. One student was recommended beekeeping, and another was a search and rescue team member. Both students were taken aback by these results. One said it made her feel as if she wasn't needed and her talent was unnecessary.
It was kind of offending, to be honest. It was like the government completely invalidates your whole purpose, your whole plans for the future, your identity as a creative person. They're just saying it's not a real job, It was quite shocking to see that. It is still concerning. It's if the government doesn't care, then what's kind of the point of still trying? But I feel like the people's response to that campaign and everything, not everyone agrees with that, and people do want to do what they like.